A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Good tackle. And he might be through here. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
Keogh. Now a decent position. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Who can he pick out? Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! Unable to close down the shot. Oh, denied by the post. Throw-ins given. Unable to keep the ball that time. And possibilities here. Delivering it into the box. Well thumped clear. Now can they make something happen? Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
It's a neat move. To put them ahead. Well, fantastic. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. It's Torres now. It needs an accurate cross. And an astute piece of defending. Good-looking move. Good tackle, taken away. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Stam. Keogh. Well, that ball looks promising. They couldn't maintain possession. And passing it through. Magnificent defending. Can he take advantage? Opportunity. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Torres. And in the perfect position to read it. And space to cross it. Chance to finish. And fine goalkeeping. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Perfect tackle. Keogh. And the ruling is offside here. Stam. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. It's opening up for them. Struggling to keep the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will he find the net? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Curry. Great effort to keep that one in play. The ball with Pepe. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be threatening. Curry. And a fine tackle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, good-looking run. Now the cut back. Still possibilities. And the ball brought down under no real pressure. Feeding it through. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Trying to open them up. Can he make it count? Has to be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. "20 minutes to go. And it's a quality pass. Low delivery into the box. Electing to cross into the centre. It has to be. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. They do like to press whenever they can. Pires. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Good-looking move. Cross blocked. Stam. Might lead to a chance. Regained possession. Keogh. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart in position. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Keogh. Oh, moving it nicely. Might be a chance to break. Can they profit from this? It's got to be! Superbly read and executed. And Torres on the ball. He cuts it back. Just the clearance that was called for. Well-timed tackle. Not just the tackle that was needed. And the referee has given them a corner. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, surely! A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And running it back. Well, possession ceded. Trying to open them up. Oh, great block. A super tackle and they've won possession. Very nicely positioned to win it back. Adebayor. Has eyes for goal. Oh, really close, just over the top. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. It's Torres now. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This looks promising. Well, this could really help the cause. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was!
Esta es una llamada para Miriam Forbes. Repetimos, Miriam Forbes.
Delivering it. Fisted away by the goalkeeper. And playing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. A smart stop here. Torres has it. Stam. And showing fine vision. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Asante. They've given it away. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Marnie. Adebayor. Options in the middle. Good looking move. Pivotal moment defensively. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. So a throw in here. Well, he's given us away. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Pires. Can they get in behind them? Could take the lead. That is how to keep it out of the net. Miles from goal. Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Chance to do damage. Just made sure nothing came of that. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? He has time to play it over. Can they forge ahead? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Stam. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And passing it through. Just couldn't get it through. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And there's the delivery. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the cross goes in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Asante. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
An attack full of promise. Just wanted to get it out of there. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a goal kick is the outcome. Could be troublesome. With plenty of time and space. The threat was there, but no problems now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Options in the centre. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. "30 minutes left for play. And the pass deftly cut out. Advantage played. That is tackling of the highest order. And an astute piece of defending. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. And Cristiano has it now. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, the threat is there. Clear deflection and a corner now. Over it comes. Oh dear, the flag goes up and he might be hearing about that later in the dressing room.
Well, that's a complete waste, isn't it? I can't believe they've just done that.
And he has options available. Firing it towards goal. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And nicely parried away. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Danger averted for now. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Now, high quality defending. And played in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that will put the game beyond doubt.
And fed forwards. Played into the box. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Take it away. Shot attempted. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
Well, giving the ball away. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. And he gobbles up the second chance to disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Untidy in possession. And space to exploit, maybe. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Firing it towards goal! And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And now their turn to have the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. In a decent position now. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, nothing comes of... And he's broken free. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Stam. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well read to ease the pressure. Will he play it in? And possession lost there. That's a good pass. Great defending. Who can he pick out? And the ball is loose. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Nori. Going well. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a disappointing throw there. And back with Alexander. Now what can they do from here? Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. A routine save. Well, not great from the keeper. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. No way through. He has time to play it over. And the Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And threading it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Good piece of defending. Chance here. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Timely intervention. Well, a no-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in coming up. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fabro. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And a chance to whip it in here. Good-looking move. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And you don't want to lose possession there. Plenty of support here. It should be. What an important piece of defending. Losing possession. It might be on for them. Well, still an issue here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Nori. And that is offside. Asante. Torres has it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, and delightful stuff from the Saints up to this point. Can they repeat that in the second half? Nori. Quick ball into the area. Well, no problems defensively. Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away comprehensively. Happy to shoot. Blocking it. Goal kick. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Giving the ball away. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over it comes. Sound piece of defending. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Nori. It needs an accurate cross. Chance to finish. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And a fine cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Alexander. Trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Top-class defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Asante. The Saints with the ball once more. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protest. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Good idea. He just needs to keep a cool head. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Norrie. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Surely! Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Oh, he's given the ball away. Might lead to a chance. Just the challenge that was required. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Geoff. And a strong tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Could be dangerous. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. A very effective clearance. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Norrie. Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Pires. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good build-up, but no end product. Promising possession, this. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And fed forwards. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be... A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations? Struggling to get it away. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Incisive pass. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Can he put it in? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can he pick out? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And he read it superbly. Oh, great attacking play. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Raymond. Abdu. Well, they have the ball once more. It's a weighted pass. And there it is, a chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bale. Retaining possession proving difficult. It's a neat move. Went in strongly, decisively. He has time to play it over. And quick thinking defensively. Already closing him down here. Murillo. Raymond. Cristiano. Honda. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Crossing possibilities. Abdu. And back now with Cristiano. Takes the shot. Crucial piece of defending. An effective challenge. Good movement. Happy to take on the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. Arango with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And space to cross it. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Fruitful looking attack. Cleared away comprehensively. Now, options are plenty. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Could be threatening. Brilliantly blocked. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Now what can they do from here? And you need your defender to take charge. Well, did well to win the ball back. Plenty of options. And he's in an offside position. Cristiano. Arango. Oh, he's given the ball away and playing it through. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Raymond. Abdu. Honda. Really getting stuck in. That's a good ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Working so hard to win back possession. Good bit of closing down. Well, showing really good width here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? for the lead here. Ball is loose. Oh, that's top-notch goal. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to put them in front once more. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Who can he pick out? Oh, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Well, giving the ball away. Well, space if he goes inside. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. Just cutting off the supply. Can he finish this? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Excellent vision. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Perfect tackle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Played into the box. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. A sloppy pass. Honda. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And Cristiano has it now. Good tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Abdu. It did look on for them, but not to be. Arango with it. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, pressing really high. Well, they're attacking, but time. And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
Played over. keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Abdu. Murillo. Raymond. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And he has options available. And he's made headway. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Murillo. Raymond. Well read to put an end to that attack. Murillo. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can they forge ahead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And the final whistle at the end of the game, the two sides. A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Trying to find the right angle of attack. But the danger averted for now. He could give it away here. Must be. Oh, great block. They take it short. And playing it back. It has to be. Can they stop it going in? Now he must favour the cross. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Feeding it through. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Stam. Might lead to a chance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, danger here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. The cross is on. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the ball in behind the defenders. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. High quality defending. Incisive pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Options in the middle. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, right in the nick of time. A struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. Promising pass. That's not a bad ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Can he put it away? And putting his body on the line. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can he take the chance? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played into the centre. And clears his lines. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, gifting away possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Trying to open them up. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And back. A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary. A fresh chapter about to be written for a player embarking upon life in a new environment with a new club. A special day to be enjoyed. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match opportunity. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Good ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they've lost the ball. Pogatetz. Crossing into the middle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Stam. Regained possession. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He has teammates around him.
Can the owner of the green convertible car park near reception please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Really good challenge. Giving it a try. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. That's a lovely ball. It's opening up for them. And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. And I think the threat has been averted. This looks promising. Well, simple for the keeper. Offside by quite a lot. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Pogatetz. Oh, great defending. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, could be. And not cleared away properly. And danger still. He got a good palm on it.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Perfect tackle. And the press is on. A glorious chance. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Now he must favour the cross. And he takes on the shot. That was going in. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And let's give credit to the defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the pass not finding its target. This could be troublesome. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Good weight on that pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, sloppy in possession. Crossing possibilities. Under real pressure here. Real defensive resilience. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Nice looking pass. And possibilities here. This corner kick might help them.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Torres on the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Crossing opportunity. And the referee has pointed to the spot, he's given the penalty, and now let's see if they can level it up. Well, no card handed out, he gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Really nice ball. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Nice looking move this. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Pogatetz. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Simple catch, really. Well, can they be creative from here? Textbook defending inside the box. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. 20 minutes remaining. And cleared away. This might be ideal for the counter. And there the move ends for now. Intercepting it intelligently. Pogatetz. And a timely intervention. Delightful pass. And quick thinking defensively. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And very nicely positioned to win it back. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. Well read to put an end to that attack. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Foiling his opponent completely. Well, great read there to intercept. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Takes the shot. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Nice switch of play. And in the right position to read it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be set.